Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever time it is, wherever you are. Welcome to Beyond the Shadows After the Abuse. Yes, welcome, Voices of Strength. If you don't already know me, I'm Sonia, and I do domestic violence weekly, and I have some shorts. I am a victim of child abuse, and I just thought I would come on here and help people that's going through some type of abuse, and we all have been through abuse. A lot of people say, well, no, I've never been through abuse and different things like that, but everybody has been through some type of abuse, physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. However, everybody has been through something. Even if somebody was just cussing you out on a regular basis, that's abuse. If someone is locking you up in the house and telling you can't go nowhere, that's abuse. Today we'll be talking about the movie that I just made, Breaking the Chains, My Story, Journey to Freedom. It's a really good video. You guys need to go and watch it. It's at youtube.com/recovery43. You guys really need to watch it. It is really powerful. And if you're in this type of relationship, it's going to help you get out. If you're not in this type of relationship, you're going to make sure you don't ever get in one of these relationships. So it is something to watch. And so today I'm going to go over that movie and talk about a few things that happened in that movie. And I hope you guys watch it. If you have watched it, leave a comment. Tell me what you think about it. If you have...
Debbie, bring your ass up here.
Here I come, baby. Yeah, baby. What is it?
Debbie, where's my Cleveland Browns jogging outfit? Didn't I tell you to wash it?
Baby, you know I don't wash clothes until Saturdays. I wash all clothes on Saturdays. Baby, you got plenty of clean clothes. You want me to get you something out the closet?
No. When I tell you to do something, you do it. Not when you want to. I worked all
baby,
day.
please.
At the least, I could come home to some clean clothes.
No, please,
Now go downstairs and wash my clothes.
Okay. I'll go wash
God, you ain't worth nothing. I don't even know why I married you. Haven't watched it, go and watch it and make sure you leave some comments. Okay, so first of all, that movie had a lot to do with narcissists and trauma bonding. Okay, so what drives a narcissist? What drives a narcissist? Okay, they have insecurity, a need for control, desire for validation. So those are some of the things that drive a narcissist. Okay. Now we all narcissist trait is normal, but some people it exaggerates and becomes real big and real destructive. Now, Debbie, you know I don't eat off no paper plates, do I? You just don't get it, do you? Oh, you just must like getting your ass beat every day, huh?
No, James, I don't. I really try to get things perfect. Do you think I want my face looking like this every day?
Oh, you want to get smart with me? Get your ass in the bedroom. There are not cures for a narcissist, but there are treatments. You can have psychiatrists, counseling, therapy, different things like that. And that's if the person is willing to get help. And it's narcissists, men and women. Okay, so it's not just men that's doing this. And so maybe my next movie will be the roles has changed, and it's the woman being the narcissist and the man being trauma bond or something like that, so you can kind of see how it takes place. Please, James, no. No, baby, no. Okay, characteristics, personality disorder, they're arrogant, lack of empathy, um, manipulative behavior, entitlement, dominance. So all of that stuff go along, and all you'll see all of this in that movie. You'll see all of it. You'll see how he controls her, how he manipulates her, how he so demanding, how he has that thing where he's the king and he runs everything and different things like that. Watch the movie, you'll see.
Oh, officer, I'm not okay. I want to press charges. I want him to see what it feel like to be beat every day. Put your foot on my neck. I want to press charges so he can see how it feels. He's tearing me down. I need to go to the hospital. This is my story. This is my story. This is my.
See all of it. Then you have the vulnerable narcissist. Okay, they have low self-esteem. They social isolated, fear of abandonment, and sometimes these characteristics can be, it don't have to be just one. You can have it all in all together. Don't just have to be one where, hey, I am just arrogant. No, it could be all of them. It could be the vulnerable narcissist. It could be the grandiose narcissist. It can be all the different ones. So just look out. And if you go back and watch my videos on narcissists, I have a lot of them on narcissists and trauma bonding. So go back and watch some of that, because I'm not going to really get into those. Today we were pretty much talking about the movie and what happened in the movie, and I'll do a little bit of definitions here and there. Okay, so I just told you the treatment. There's no treatment, okay, but there's help. So if they want help, they can get help, but I don't know. It just depends on the person. If they believe they're a narcissist and they have that exaggerated trait where they just feel like they're just, everybody have to bow down to them. So that's that. Okay, so the movie Breaking the Chains, My Story, A Journey to Freedom. It's a wonderful movie. I think I've already gotten like 29,000 views from it or something like that. So check it out.
This place, this is my story. This is my song. I have moved on. I stand strong. This is my song. This is my story. I changed my story. And this is my life. I have moved on.
Check it out. So what she believes in this movie, she believes that if she makes him happy enough, he will not beat her. So she walks around all day, every day, trying to make this man happy. It is not your place to make anybody happy. They have to have their own happiness. That's a choice. They can wake up and say, I choose to be happy, or they can wake up and say, I choose to be sad. But it's not you that's supposed to be making them happy or sad. That's not your control. That's their control. That's their control. So don't walk around trying to make somebody happy all day. If they want to be happy, they're going to be happy. If they want to be miserable, mad, sad, they're going to be that way. And there's nothing you can do about it. So don't walk around on eggshells all the time trying to make someone happy. Okay. So then she's in a trauma bonding relationship because she's staying with this abuser. She's dependent on this abuser. She's hooked to this abuser. And that's something you don't want. You want to face up to what you're in. You're in an abusive relationship and you're getting hurt. This lady in this video, which I played the lady, okay? It's a really good movie. I'm a great actor, writer, director. So anyway, it's a good movie. And she took on a lot. She took on a lot. She was scarred from head to toe. She was scarred. So yeah. So she felt responsible for his happiness, and she endured cycles of abuse. And that's what the trauma bonding is. It's just cycles of abuse. You know, one minute you think, okay, everything is going to be good, and it may be for a week or two. And then you're right back into the same abuse or the same name calling or the same whatever you were in. So that's trauma bonding. You think it's going to be great. Okay, well, yeah, whew, that's over with. And you think his promises is going to last, and this time it's going to work, and then it go right back. And you just in that relationship with that up and down, where you believe he's going to change this time. He promised this time. He's going to get help this time. He's not going to put his hands on you again this time. He's just going to love you. And he tell you all the time, baby, I love you. Because they don't want to be left alone. They don't want to be abandoned. That's one thing they don't want. They don't ever want you to leave them. But they want to hurt you and know that you're going to stay. But we're not going to do that. We're going to get out. We're going to get out of that relationship. He isolated her from her friends and family. So she was going through all of this by herself. She was getting beat down. And she got up like a pro. And, okay, can I serve your meal? Can I help you? No. Watch the movie. As you watch it, write down some of the things that you went through, some of the things that he has done that reminds you of this movie. You know, write down some stuff, and then it'll start clicking. Stuff will start clicking. Wow. Okay. She minimized her pain when he called her fat and told her about time she did something. And you seen her kind of get mad, but then she started smiling because she wanted to keep him happy, even though she was so hurt behind that. She just wanted to keep him happy. So she put her feelings to a side. And you shouldn't do that. Because that stuff will build up and build up and build up, and then it'll tear you down. With him already tearing you down, then you're tearing yourself down by blocking your feelings. Okay, yeah, the abuser mindset. This is what he was thinking throughout this movie. Now, you guys watch it, and then you come up with your own opinion, how you feel he was treating her. Okay, he believed that she couldn't do nothing right. He was forever fussing. From the time he walked in the door to the end of the movie, he was fussing. He was fussing about her not doing something right. She can't never get nothing right. And she's steady smiling and steady doing what he say. And then every time she don't do something right, he want to beat her up. So that's what a lot of people are going through. So when you watch this movie, take it serious. Because this is what a lot of women and men are going through. So take it serious when you watch it. And you're going to feel it. You're going to feel every bit of this movie. You're going to feel it. Okay. He think that by punishing her, by beating her, she will learn how he want to be treated. He think that if I slap her around, she'll make sure the right clothes is out for him at the time. Like she could read minds and different things like that. If the food is not right for her, you know, he want to beat her. So he thinks she can't do nothing right. And she's running around trying to do everything right to make him happy. And it's a losing battle for both of them. Because he can't beat her enough to make her read his mind. And she can't please him enough to stop him from beating her. Wow. He shows no concern for her feelings, no empathy, no nothing. It's just his way or no way, or beat down. Yes. He views it as he revolves around that everything revolves around him in that house. He's the king of that house, and everything has to go his way. Her opinion don't matter. Nothing that she has to say matter. It's all about him. It's all about him. A narcissist. All about him. Now, the abusive traits that he show in this movie is physical, mental, emotional. He does everything. Isolation. What are the tactics that he does with her? He makes her feel like she's worthless. Okay, so those are some of the things that he do. Psychological control, emotional manipulation. Those are just some of the things that he does in this movie. And this man that played this part, the character, if I was to walk in somebody's house and this man was talking to my friend like that, I would look at my friend and I would ask her, are you ready to go? Are you ready to go? Because I'm getting out of here. Are you ready to go? If she says yes, she's ready to go, we're leaving. If she says she want to stay, there's nothing I can do. But I can't ask her to come on and leave and let me help her. And we all need friends that will just don't say, well, you ready to go, and then run out. No, you kind of talk to him, you know. If he's in the room somewhere or he's away, if he even allow you to have friends in the house, for one thing. But if you do, talk to her. You know, this is not worth it. Look at your face. Look how you feel. You know, look what you looked like before you met him. Look how happy you was. You used to laugh and smile and have fun. You had weight on you. Now you just losing weight. You don't have a smile anymore. You don't have that joy. You don't have any of that stuff. Are you really sure you want to stay here? Because I don't feel like this is a good place for you to be. I'm scared and I don't live here. Come on, let's get out of here. Do you need me to call the police? Are you afraid that he's going to catch us and stop us? Do you need me to call the police? Do you need me to call backup? I can get you out of this house if you want to get out this house. If you want to wait till he go to sleep, I can get you out this house. Just keep telling her, I can get you out this house. I can get you out this house. It's going to be all right if you just get out this house. But if you stay here, you're going to stay in this trauma bonding situation. Do you want to get out? And if she give you any type of indication that she want to get out, then you don't stop. You don't stop. You keep on and you keep on and you keep on till you get her out that house, or until she come to her right mind and want to get out the house. But you let them know what they used to be like. Girl, you was so happy all the time. All you did was smile. All you did was joke, keep us laughing. All you did was cook, or all you did was want to go places and do things and stuff like that. Now you don't want to go nowhere. You don't talk on the phone. We used to talk on the phone all day together and different things like that. And just let her know. And then eventually she'll start saying, well, yeah, I did used to be a fun person. I did used to smile all the time. I did do all these wonderful things. I was really pretty. Now I got these marks all on my face, black eyes and different things. No, I don't want to look like this. I don't want to act like that. I want my old self back. I want my joy back. I want my happiness and peace back. So if you keep talking to them, they'll get it. If they don't get it that moment while you're there, or that time while you're there, later on, everything that you said to that person, because they heard you loud and clear. But they hearing him too loud and clear. So they're going to hear you Later, they're going to say, well, she was right. I am this, and I am doing that, and I am. I need to change. I need to get out of here. But then she may also hear him saying, you stupid, you fat, ain't nobody gonna want you with your face all marked up like that. Don't nobody want you with all them kids. You don't have no money. You ain't got nowhere to go. And then she start thinking like that. But when your friends tell you, I got your back. I don't care that you don't have a job. I don't care that you have children. I don't care about the marks on your face. I don't care about any of that stuff. I got you, and I'll help you, and I'll take care of you until you can take care of yourself. And that should overrule everything. But you gotta constantly be there. Don't be like, well, she just stupid. She's just stupid, and she just want to stay in this stupid relationship with this man till he kill her. I ain't got nothing else to say to her, and blah, blah, blah. No, don't be that type of friend. You be that friend that you call every day. And if you don't hear from her, you go see what's wrong because you know what type of man she's with. You call her family. You call her other friends. Have y'all heard from her? Have y'all seen her? You know, last time I was over there, he was very aggressive and looked like he was really getting ready to hurt her. Come on, let's go over there and see about her. You know, and go check on her. And every time you check on her, every time you talk to her, you tell her, let's get out this house. Let's get out this house. And if she say, I love him and I don't want to leave him or the children or this and that, then you break it down. This is not good for the children. What the children are hearing and seeing is not good for them. Oh, my face is all messed up. That's all right. You will heal. You will heal. Come on, let's go. I don't have no money. I don't have no job. I don't have no house. I don't have no one to take. He takes care of me. No, I got you. I'll take care of you. If he could take care of you, I could take care of you. So come on. And come on, let's go. There's what excuse you got now? He not gonna let me take nothing out of here. Well, leave it. You can wear my clothes. I can buy you some clothes. I can take you shopping. I got you. Let's go. You have no excuse. He's gonna find me. He's going to come get me and drag me by my hair and bring me back. Well, okay, I'll send you over to one of my other friends' house that he don't know. And I'll still take care of you. I'll buy your clothes, your food, and everything. You won't be a burden. Just let them know you got their back 100%. Tell them, you know, your sisters, your brothers, your pastor, your policeman friend, whoever. Tell them about the domestic violence number, all the different resources. Tell them about it. If you don't know, watch my videos. All the numbers are on there. Everything is there. Tell her, watch this video. And when she see that video, oh my goodness, she will get up and leave. If she watch the other videos, she'll learn about all the different tactics, all the bipolar, all the mental problems that a lot of people have. And sometimes they're not really meaning to do that or knowingly knowing that they're doing that. It's just that the mental condition. They just don't know. You have parents that's beating their kids half to death and don't realize what they're doing. I was one of them. I was one of them children who got beat like that. And my mother did not know what she was doing at the time when she was doing it. So I'm not saying stay with somebody because they got a mental problem. Don't say, well, I'm going to stay with him because he's mentally ill and this and that. No, you're not no doctor. You can't fix him. You cannot fix him because he's going to keep punching you in your face or wherever he punches you at. He's going to keep doing it and keep doing it. You cannot fix him. You need to fix you. You need to fix you. You need to go get you some Jesus. You need to go get you some more counseling. You need to get in a safe place and get you together. You cannot save him. He have to get himself together on his own as well as you have to get yourself together on your own with the help of counselors and psychiatrists and groups and motivational videos, whatever it takes, your friends, And he have to do the same thing. He have to go to psychiatrists and all the different things, take all the different steps. But you can't fix him. You're not a psychiatrist. You are right now, you are a punching bag. You are what he lets his anxiety out on. He lets everything out on you. He had a hard day at work, he punched you. Somebody said something bad to him coming home, he punched you. Somebody cut him off in the road, he punched you. He come home and the dinner ain't on the table yet, he punched you. His clothes ain't laid out, he punched you. The kids don't look right, or the house ain't clean enough or something, he punched you. He's just not happy. He's not going to be happy until he get the help that he needs. So you can sit there and keep getting punched and keep getting punched and keep getting punched and keep listening to him say, I'm not going to hit you again. I love you. Don't leave me. Blah, blah, blah. And then he come home the next day and he beat you again. He beat you again and he beat you again. And then one day, either he going to kill you or you probably give up yourself. And we don't want that. We don't want that at all. So what are we going to do? We're going to help our friends. If you are the victim, you're going to get out. You're going to get you some help. You're going to go to those people who offered you help. If nobody offered you help, if he isolated you from everybody and nobody wants to speak to you again, go to a domestic violence shelter. Go to a shelter and get help. Go to groups and talk with people in groups, and you'll find out about more support places that you can go to. So there's help out here. There's a lot of help out here, a lot of resources. You just got to want them. It's a lot of resources on this channel. You got to want them. I have ebooks. I have survival toolbox. So if you're planning on leaving, everything in that toolbox will tell you how to get out of there. Or if you out of the relationship and you're having those ups and down days, you can reach in that toolbox and pull out some affirmations, some inspirational quotes, and all kind of stuff. You can turn on one of my videos or turn on somebody else's video. Watch the House of David on Facebook. That's the church I belong to. And speaking of that, today's sermon was Luke 5, what was it? Luke 5, 17 to 26. Awesome. And when I was listening to it, I thought about you guys. Because this is the one where the guy was laying on the mat and he couldn't get to Jesus. Jesus was in the house with all the people and everything in there, and he couldn't walk. He was paralyzed on the mat. So his friends picked him up and carried him. They carried him to the house. They climbed on the roof and they let him down. They tore open the roof and they let him down right in front of Jesus. And Jesus saved the man, told him because of their faith, he is saved. You know, get up, take your mat and walk and go and go. So get up and take your mat and go. Those friends that's there to help you, to carry you, and all of that good stuff, and get up and go. Get up and go. Get up and go. So it's important to have supportive friends, have friends with faith, because sometimes your friends have more faith on you getting out and getting healed than you have for yourself. They're like, if you just leave here, if you just leave him, things will get better. They have the faith. They know once you get out of there, you'll do better. Once you get the help you need, you'll do better. But you got to get out. So they have all this great, great, great faith for you. And you're sitting there saying, well, I don't have no money. I don't have no this. I don't have no that. Well, this guy was paralyzed. He couldn't walk. But guess what? His friends picked him up and carried him to Jesus. So Elder was saying we need to have friends that'll pick us up and carry us. Carry us to Jesus. Carry us to safety. You need those type of friends. And if those are not the type of friends that you have, you need to get rid of those friends. You want friends that's going to be down for you no matter what. They don't want to see you hurt. They don't want to see you crying. They don't want to see you sick, sad, or anything. You don't want those friends that get on the phone. Yeah, girl, he didn't beat her again, and yeah, she over there all miserable and sad in this mess. I don't know why. Blah 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 blah. No, you don't want that. You want the one that pick up that phone and say, "Girl, I was over there, and it's a mess over there, and I think we need to get together and go over there and constantly talk to her and try to get her out that house." I think that's what we need to do. I think we need to take turns going over there to make sure she's safe. I think we need to just really try to get her out of there. See what it takes to get her out of there. Let's pray for her. Let's pray for her every day, every night. Let's just pray for her and call her and pray with her and everything. Okay? Yes. Those are the type of friends you need. Ones that's going to pick you up and carry you. So when I heard that sermon today, I said, oh man, this is for my people. This is for my people. My voices of strength. This is for you guys. Yeah. So Jesus can heal and restore. You know, and if you got friends that's trying to lead you to Jesus, let them carry you there. If you can't walk, or if you're afraid or whatever it takes, let them carry you there. Let them carry you there. Get help. Get help. Because you don't want to be carried in no casket. You don't want that kind of being carried. You don't want that. No. Okay. So I just want to let y'all know how important it is to stay out of these abusive relationships. Some women like being in relationships where they fight all the time. I knew a young lady who said, I'm not happy unless we fighting. I couldn't understand that one. And I'm like, why are you always fighting with him? I'm not happy. That means we love each other when we fighting. I'm like, you don't know what love is. So if you guys don't know what love is, go to 1 Corinthians. You'll find out all. It's on my channel. I used to have it sitting right here with all the different meanings of love, what love means. But love is not abusive. That's not love. That's not love. That fighting, that's not love. That is not love. Okay? So I want you guys to know that somebody fighting you is not a sign of love. That is not it. Okay? So I want you guys to comment if you want the toolkit. Comment if you want the ebook. And then also I have my book, God, What About Me? That's a wonderful book, and it's stories of everybody's lives. You know, just a bunch of stories in there, and it's really good. And it's available on Amazon. It's an audio book, paperback book. However, you can just get it off of Amazon, and you can listen to a preview of the book. So you can listen to the preview for free. And I believe if you have a Kindle, you can get the book for like 99 cents or something like that. So go check it out. So it's called God, What About Me? But when you go to Amazon, because I'll put the link up, but if you don't look at the link, just type in on Amazon, type in Sonia, Sonja, P as in Princess, Morton, Morton, and it'll take you to my book. And then just click on where you can hear the story. You can get a preview of the book. It's really good. You think this movie that I'm telling you about is good? The book is even better. Okay? So I just want you guys to wake up. We all need to wake up. We need to wake up. The ones that's sitting there watching our loved ones get beat half to death, we need to wake up. The ones that's in the relationships and getting beat half to death, we need to wake up. The ones that's doing the abuse, we need to wake up. We need to wake up before we end up being carried in a box. Okay? So that's what I wanted to go over today, was about the movie. I may show little clips in and out of here, in and out of this video here, but I want you to go to the channel and watch it. It's only 8 minutes long, But it's a powerful, I mean a powerful 8 minutes. Powerful. And if you watch it, just in the comments, put powerful. Powerful. Just everybody, just powerful. Just put it in there, powerful. Okay? And that way I know y'all watched it. Okay? And comment on what you think about her, what you think about him. And don't call her stupid or dumb or anything like that for staying in that relationship as long as she did. Okay? So, that being said, I am going to leave you guys. Make sure you like and share and comment and keep my channel growing. We're getting up there, ladies. Men, we're getting up there. I'm going to give you a couple inspirational thoughts. I don't think I brought any today. Let's see. Well, I can give you a Bible scripture. Oh, first, check out Luke 5:17 to 26. That's the one the elder at my church was preaching on today. And that's what made me think about you guys. So, you need friends to carry you. So check that out. And then you could check out Psalms 46:1. God is our refuge and strength and ever-present help in trouble. Okay? We need Jesus. We need him. So have a prayer life. Have a prayer life. And guess what? When you pray, God hears you. He hears you. You ever pray for something? You say, well, Lord, I got to go to this doctor's office. And Lord, I pray when I get there, there's a parking spot there. And you get there and it's a parking spot right at the door. But you don't even think about Jesus. You don't think to thank him. That was his favor. That was his grace for you or anything. When you driving down the street and you saying, Lord, give me traveling mercy, or you just saying to yourself, if you don't talk to the Lord, you saying to self, and you saying, self, let's get here safely. And then you get there safely. There was almost an accident or something, and somebody interceded and saved you. And you don't think to say, thank you, Lord. Well, anyway, that was the Lord, because he heard you. He hears everything you say, everything you think. He hears you. So if you want to be out there in a relationship, say it. Say it. Say it every day. If you don't have the strength to walk out, say it every day. Lord, I want to be out of this relationship. Lord, I want to be out of this relationship. Lord, I want to be out of this relationship. And guess what? You'll get out. He'll take that man away. That man may find some woman and run off with her. He may just leave and never come back. He may go do something stupid and get arrested. And the Lord made a way out for you. But just ask him, Lord, help me. Get me out of this. Lord, don't let this man come home and hit me again. Lord, protect me. Lord, keep me. And just keep praying and keep praying. And then once you get out that relationship, you go and you help somebody else. Because God got you through it so you can help somebody else get through it. And this is why I'm here. Because God got me through my mess, through my abuse, and through relationships that I had. He can help you as well. Okay, so everybody, let's get out, let's grow up, let's get strength, and let's get good friends, and let's keep God in our heart at all times. Have a blessed and wonderful day, and I'll see you guys next week.